Question. Do you know how white liberals look at racist white gunmen and completely disconnect themselves from that gunman's manifesto? Whether you agree with the gunman or not, the gunman thinks that he is defending your right to be white. This is actually something that fascists and white supremacists talk about at their little secret meetings, is that the larger portion of white people just don't understand that things would be much easier without these brown people. These degenerates is what they call us. They know that most of you just wouldn't understand or want to do the dirty work, so they're going to help. I think this is an important aspect to understand as white people when you are grieving some of these mass murders. Particularly white women, and particularly when you are in spaces with people of color, particularly femmes of color. Because part of fascist ideology is the aspect that they have to protect their women from us. Racism and patriarchy are interconnected. They come with each other under the umbrella of capitalism and organized evangelical religions. Since all of these ideologies are rooted in individualism, when it comes to responsibility or punishment or blame, it is really, really important, dare I say, part of white culture to always have to point the finger, because there is no collective feeling, understanding, responsibility for anything. Everyone is an individual. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Every man for himself, self-made motherfucker. And that philosophy also applies to racism when they are thinking of themselves and how they participate in racism, and also applies to mass shootings. And I know that is going to make some people watching this not feel very good. And I am actually incredibly empathetic to that. But on my content, I'm here to speak the truth, no matter how it feels. They tend to develop negative expression for trauma that they are currently experiencing, and probably trauma that they have experienced in their childhood. Because collectively we are all suffering from trauma. There's just different levels. So after the state was presented with this information, you know what they did? I mean, they solved poverty, of course. Duh, video over. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, they didn't do that. Okay. No, they didn't. Okay. Well, let me go back to my notes then.